Hey there, so this is gonna be my first recording of this new game I found, Mech Battle. Actually, I didn't find it, found it on heard about it from the War Robots forum. So I'm a big War Robots fan, and I've been looking for an alternative game for a while because of all the changes with War Robots I'm not really happy with. I still have fun with it, but just want to try something new. And so far, this game is better than all the other alternatives I've tried. It's the most similar to War Robots that I've played. So here's my starting hangar. I've only been playing for my second day playing now. So I've got four robots. I did buy a starter pack for about $5, which got me this one, the Zephyr robot with four light medium weapons. And I've loaded it with what appears to be the closest equivalent to Orkans. And they're actually quite powerful. You'll see it in the game later on. Um, this one was my second robot, Polaris. It has two lights and one medium, and I've got it. Looks like it's Punisher and Punisher T equivalents. This one is my default robot, and I've now configured it to have Hydra equivalents. And the homing missiles in this game are actually really cool. I really like the mechanic on the homing missiles because it's very challenging. It's not an auto lock like the way the Hydras are, and you'll see that later on. This one is actually no, I think this was my default robot. I'm sorry, I can't remember anymore. And I have what's called a heavy rocket, which I didn't really like. It's just a really big trident. It's kind of like a trident, I guess. But it's very, very slow firing, and I didn't really like it. And I'm thinking about changing it, but I'm going to try one more time. Anyway, so let's get into a battle and show you what some of these robots do. I'll try to play aggressively because there's a lot of bots so far in gameplay. I find a lot of enemies and friendlies just walk around shooting at anything, or not really brawling. But I have come across some players, and those have turned out to be very fun and intense battles. Um, what I really love about this game so far is the sounds. You can hear the sounds hopefully on this crappy recording. And I love some of the explosions. They look really, really cool. The robot models themselves are pretty basic, so I'm sure they'll get polished as time goes on if this game takes off. What I really love is the different points of view that you can have. So you have the default behind the robot point of view, like in War Robots. You have in the cockpit view, like Mech Warrior, which I love. It's a little claustrophobic. I found that it's actually hard to use, but it's quite fun. And then you have like over the head satellite view that lets you see some of the terrain and lets you see some of the map and see where some enemies are. Because you can't really see where enemies are as clearly in this game as you do in War Robots. They don't really like flash up as quickly or as easily. Unfortunately, as you can see, there's some issues with loading. It's a 4-on-4 kind of game, and just need one more person on the other side to join in. So might stop this soon if I don't get anyone. Okay, so I'm gonna stop this and try again.